Everyone, welcome to the Weather Center. We have been seeing things clearing out over the southern parts of the country. As you can see on the latest satellite picture, just a few patches of clouds still hanging around parts of the Eastern Cape. And this is thanks to the cold fronts that have been affecting the weather over southern South Africa, now moving away towards the Indian Ocean. So tonight we are going to have a dry night all the way from the west coast into eastern South Africa. However, as these two cold fronts move further eastwards, we are going to have this area of high pressure driving quite a bit of cloud into KwaZulu-Natal, pushing northwards into Mpumalanga as we get into Wednesday morning, with a little bit of fog expected in places across KwaZulu-Natal, Mpumalanga, and maybe the eastern areas of the Free State. Then further west, we are also going to see quite a lot of fog creeping onto parts of the west coast. Then on Wednesday, we're going to see mostly sunny skies for the northeastern and eastern parts of South Africa. It will be fine for the central and western interior, as well as much of the eastern Cape. But further west, we are going to be seeing quite a lot of cloud creeping onto the southwest coastline, with light rain setting in towards the early evening hours ahead of this cold front, which is set to hit these parts of the country as we get towards midnight on Wednesday, intensifying the wet weather over these parts of South Africa. So Durban is going to become mostly cloudy tonight. Things will look more like this for you, with onshore winds expected throughout the night, and overnight temperatures would drop to around 16 degrees. Now we're going to have light winds this evening across much of the interior, still rather breezy along the southwest coastline with a northwesterly airflow. Then as we go into Wednesday, we're going to have light to moderate winds over the southern sections. It will be mostly calm over the central and northeastern areas. Northwesterlies will continue along the southwest coastline, and we're going to have moderate winds along parts of the south and the east coast. It will be another chilly night over much of the interior, with overnight temperatures once again dropping way into the single digits. Look at Bloemfontein and Bethlehem dropping to around 4 degrees. Johannesburg 8. Minimums in the mid to upper teens for the KZN coastal areas. Cooler as we go towards East London, where a low of 13 is expected. Cape Town will see a minimum of around 14 degrees. The same for Springbok, but cooler for Appington, dropping to around 9 degrees on Wednesday morning. And then on Wednesday afternoon, it's going to be pretty warm for the Eastern Cape and parts of KwaZulu-Natal, where top temperatures in the mid to upper teens are expected. Warm as well for the northeastern areas. Johannesburg making it to 23, 25 for the high in Pretoria. Highs around 27 for Mahikeng and Appington. However, Cape Town will stay pretty mild with a high of just 19 degrees. A degree cooler for Sutherland, peaking at 18. Now, quickly looking ahead to your Thursday, it's going to be cloudy, rainy and chilly for Cape Town and George. Light rain for Port Elizabeth and East London, both peaking at 21 degrees. But the rest of South Africa should see mostly sunny skies. Then we end the work week with wet weather persisting from George through East London and Port Elizabeth into the KwaZulu-Natal coastal areas. Sunny skies are forecast for the rest of South Africa. That's all from me for now. Tula Sizwe, back to you.